Good morning, students. In the last class, we have studied about the indifference curve and indifference map. So, what do you mean by indifference curve? The indifference curve shows the different combinations of the two commodities in which the consumer gets equal satisfaction. Whereas the indifference map is a group of indifference curve wherein the higher IC will give a higher level of satisfaction. Now, we are going to study the features of the indifference curve. So here the first feature of indifference curve is IC curve slopes downwards from left to right. So in the diagram, please focus on the diagram. In the diagram, we have taken mangoes on the y-axis, and we have taken bananas on the x-axis. And mangoes have been taken as delta x1, whereas bananas have been taken as delta x2. The symbol delta represents a change. So, a change in mangoes will result in a change in the quantities of the bananas. Here, x1 plus delta x1 into x2 plus delta x2. It means a change in x1 plus a delta change in x1 means a change in mangoes due to a change in the bananas. So here, whenever a consumer wants to increase the consumption of the mangoes, he has to decrease the consumption of the bananas. That means in order to increase the consumption of the one good, he has to decrease the consumption of the another good. So in order to show this relationship, the IC curve should slope downwards from left to right. The second feature is the higher IC will give higher level of satisfaction than the lower one. So in the diagram, that is, here we have taken number of IC curves, that is IC1, IC2, IC3 and IC4. So here, whichever point you can choose, that is, it can be, in case of IC1, it can be point A and point B, IC2 point A, point B, point A, point B on IC3 and point A, point B on IC4. Whichever point on the IC curve you can choose. So the same IC curve will give the equal level of satisfaction. Even here, in IC2, both the commodities will give equal level of satisfaction. Similarly, it applies to IC3 and IC4. But here, the higher IC will give higher level of satisfaction than the lesser one. The third feature of IC is the two indifference curve will never intersect each other. So here, you can see here, please focus here. You can see here there are two indifference curve, that is IC1 and IC2. So this is IC1 and this is IC2. So here both these curves are going to intersect at a point A. It means at point A, both the curves are giving you equal level of satisfaction to the consumer. So here you can see here. So this is, you can take it as a mango. This you can take it as a banana. So at point A, both mangoes and bananas are giving him equal level of satisfaction. But this is not possible in case of a indifference curve. Afterwards, here you can see IC lies at a lower level, whereas IC2 lies at a higher level. But here at point A, both are giving equal satisfaction when they are going to intersect. But in reality, two ICs will never intersect each other, but they lie one upon the another. The fourth one is an IC cannot be a bulge. So here you can see here it is straight, and again here it is bulge. So like this, the IC cannot be a bulge. So if at all the IC is bulge, what it indicates? It indicates that the consumer is going to behave in an irrational manner. The fifth one is IC cannot be parallel. So here you can see this, the line is a parallel one. It cannot be parallel. Parallel means what here? Again, the two ICs are same. There is no difference between IC1 and IC2. So they cannot be parallel, but they should slope downwards like this. Okay? Thank you.